Eastern Highlands Health District, EHHD for short, is the public health department for 10 towns in eastern Connecticut. These towns are Andover, Ashford, Bolton, Chaplin, Columbia, Coventry, Mansfield, Scotland, Tolland, and Willington. EHHD is committed to enhancing the quality of life in its communities through the prevention of illness, promotion of wellness, and protection of our human environment. Our rural region of eastern Connecticut is rich in natural beauty. With acres of forest and protected land, there are many multi-use trails and public parks that offer abundant opportunities for walking and hiking, biking, tennis, swimming, fishing, boating, and hunting. Many residents take part in these and other activities available to them by our well-resourced region. However, for those residents who live on busy rural routes, walking on the road is not a safe option, and cycling can be dangerous. In a recent needs assessment of residents within our region, community members in 9 out of the 10 towns feel their town does not have a village center that is inviting to pedestrians, cyclists, and families who want to play. Sandy footpaths are more common than sidewalks. And bicycle racks and pocket parks are practically non-existent. Strip malls, small housing developments, and cul-de-sacs that dot the landscape are relatively disconnected from each other. These factors lead to reduced physical activity among residents, and reduced physical activity is a leading contributor to chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and stroke. These problems may seem unamendable, that these are just the costs of living in the beauty of the quiet corner. However, these costs come with some hidden consequences. In interviews with members of our community, town officials felt that many of our local resources go untapped by residents. In fact, one town official said that, "There are people who live in this town who have never been to the town green. They just get on the highway and go to work and then come home." This can negatively impact the small town character most of us work hard to uphold. Another town representative noted the pressure that policymakers feel regarding a ban on drive-through restaurants. "That was a very conscious decision which we take a lot of criticism for," he said. He went on to say that the hope is that you won't get a fast food chain, that you'll get something more apt to be a farm to table. And we are a farming community. We have lots of farms. While a few residents in this town have considered the ban on drive-thrus as limiting economic development, it has served to promote safer roads, promote connectedness through active transportation, as well as improving access to local businesses. These examples and many others show how planning and zoning decisions can either erode or support small town character, as well as the engagement and physical activity of our residents. Thankfully, there are solutions to these challenges. Town planners and planning commissions have a significant impact on their community structure as well as community health. They influence a variety of factors, including housing diversity, commercial development, interconnectedness of buildings and homes, traffic flow, and safety. These factors directly influence opportunities for physical activity and access to healthy food. And the good news is, no one has to do this alone. All across the country, coalitions and partnerships are forming to support this important work. And Eastern Connecticut is taking part. In 2015, EHHD, in partnership with the Connecticut chapter of the American Planning Association, was awarded funding with the Plan4Health grant program. Plan4Health is funded by the American Planning Association and American Public Health Association. The program is designed to bring together the public health and town planning sectors of the community in order to support creative partnerships to address issues of community health that are impacted by land use policy. The EHHD's Community Health Action Response Team, called CHART for short, has taken the reins on the Plan4Health project. The action plan focuses on improving health in the region by advocating for local policy changes that promote healthy behaviors. CHART members identified that local planning and zoning commissioners in small Connecticut towns are key community leaders that, if given the practical tools, can positively impact population and public health. In order to do this, CHART developed strategies to promote local public health planning partnerships. This process led to the development of an online toolkit designed to provide public health tips, tools, and resources that are tailored for small town planning commissions and other local advocacy groups. The toolkit is currently in production and will be available online this spring. Please be on the lookout for free workshop invitations featuring the online toolkit. EHHD, CHART, the American Planning Association, and the American Public Health Association are committed to fostering a mutually beneficial partnership with you and your town. Let's work together to put short and long-term public health goals on our town planning agenda. Whether you are a resident, an elected official, or a member of a town commission, you can help increase healthy decisions in our region that positively impact physical activity and access to healthy food, as well as continue to promote the ideals and values of our small rural towns.